The Queen's Birthday Honours 1886 were granted in celebration of the 24th of May birthday of Queen Victoria. They were announced in the London Gazette of the 28th of May 1886. Recipients of honours are shown below as they were styled in the Gazette before the new honours or any subsequent honours. Various archaisms are preserved, e.g. spellings such as Burma, now spelt Burma, etc., abbreviations such as KNT for night, etc., and sequence of post-nominal letters such as K, C, B, VC, whereas VC is now placed before other post-nominals. Order of the Bath, Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Bath Admiral Lord Clarence Edward Paget, PC, K, CB General Viscount Templetown, K, CB General Sir William Jones, KC, B General Sir Charles Reed, K, CB Bengal Staff Corps, General Sir George Malcolm, K, CB Bombay Staff Corps, General Sir Daniel Lysons, K, CB Lieutenant General and Honorary General Sir Frederick Francis Maud, K, CB V, C, Knight Commander of the Order of the Bath General Frank Turner, CB Royal Artillery, Admiral Arthur Farquhar, Royal Navy, General Henry James Watt, C.B. Lieutenant General and Honorary General the Honourable St. George Gerald Foley, C.B. Lieutenant General and Honorary General Henry Errington Longden, C.B. C.S.I. General William Alford, C.B. V.C. Royal Artillery, Admiral John Corbett, C.B. Royal Navy, Vice Admiral Sir George Henry Richards, KNT, CB Royal Navy, Lieutenant General Julius Richard Glynn, C.B. Lieutenant General William Pollux von Radcliffe, C.B. Lieutenant General William Payne, C.B. Major General John Watson, C.B. V.C. Bombay Staff Corps, Henry Robinson, ESQ, C.B. Vice President of the Local Government Board, Ireland. Companion of the Order of the Bath Major General George Samuel Young, Commanding Troops, Dublin District, Major General Stephen Henry Edward Chamier, Coyle Artillery, Captain Frederick George Denham Bedford, Royal Navy, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel Gordon Douglas Pritchard, Royal Engineers, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel William Wiltshire Lynch, half-pay, Assistant Adjutant and Quartermaster General Aldershot, Captain Robert Woodward, Royal Navy, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel William Dunn Bond, half-pay, Colonel on the Staff, Natal, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel Robert Montrezor Rogers, VC, half-pay, Brigadier General, Bengal, Colonel Adam George Forbes Hogg, Bombay Staff Corps, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel Aylmer Spicer Cameron, V.C., half-pay, Commandant and Secretary, Royal Military College, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel George Frederick Gildy, half-pay, Deputy Surgeon General John By-Cole Reed, Medical Staff, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel William de Wilton Roche Thackwell, Regimental District, Colonel Alfred Robert Davidson Mackenzie, Bengal Cavalry, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel Edward Hopton, Regimental District, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel Charles Henry Brown, Regimental District, Colonel Edward Talbot Thackeray, VC, Royal Engineers, Lieutenant Colonel and Colonel Sir John William Campbell, Bart, Royal Artillery, Deputy Commissary General John Leslie Robertson, Commissariat and Transport Staff, Lieutenant Colonel Ward Law Courtland Anderson, Bengal Staff Corps, Brigade Surgeon George Farrell, Bengal Medical Establishment, William Orange, ESQ, MD, Superintendent of Broadmoor Criminal Lunatic Asylum, Charles Stuart Scott, ESQ, Secretary of Embassy, Berlin, Patrick Cuman, ESQ, Secretary to the Committee of Council on Education, Order of the Star of India, Knight Commander of the Order of the Star of India Theodore Crackcraft Hope, ESQ, C.SI.C., i.e. Bombay Civil Service Member of the Council of the Governor-General of India. Charles Edward Bernard, Esq., C.SI., Bengal Civil Service Chief Commissioner of Burma. Nawab Khwaja Abdul Ghani Mia of Dhaka, C.SI. William Churchley Plowden, Esq., Bengal Civil Service Late Census Commissioner for India. Companion of the Order of the Star of India William George Pedder, Esq., Bombay Civil Service Secretary in the Revenue, Statistics and Commerce Department of the India Office. Alexander Mackenzie, Esq., Bengal Civil Service Secretary to the Government of India in the Home Department. Charles Bradley Pritchard, Esq., Bombay Civil Service Commissioner of Customs, Salt, Opium and Abkari, and Reporter General of External Commerce, Bombay. Order of the Indian Empire. Companion of the Order of the Indian Empire Surgeon General Michael Cudmore Fernal, M.D., Indian Medical Department Madras Surgeon General with the Government of Madras. Lakshman Das Seth, of Mathura. Edward Spence Symes, Esq., Bengal Civil Service Secretary to the Chief Commissioner of Burma. Rao Bahadur Rankanlal Chodalal, of Ahmedabad. Deputy Surgeon General Alexander Morrison Dallas, Indian Medical Department Bengal. Inspector General of Civil Hospitals, Punjab. Frederick Charles Kennedy, Esq., Manager of the Irrawaddy Flotilla, Burma. Order of St. Michael and St. George, Knight Grand Cross of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Major General Sir Robert Biddulph, R.A.K., CMG, CB, late Her Majesty's High Commissioner and Commander-in-Chief of the Island of Cyprus. Sir Francis Clare Ford, K., CMG, CB, Her Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary at Madrid. Honorary Knight Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George His Highness Abdul Samad, Sultan of Selangor. Knight Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Sir John Coode, CE, KNT, in recognition of services rendered in connection with colonial harbours and marine works. Lieutenant Colonel Marshal James Clark, C.M.G., Resident Magistrate in Basutoland. Cecil Clementi Smith, Esq., C.M.G., Lieutenant Governor and Colonial Secretary of Ceylon. Donald Alexander Smith, Esq., of Montreal, in the Dominion of Canada. Robert Stout, Esq., Premier of New Zealand. The Honourable William Stewart, C.B., Her Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary at The Hague. The Right Honourable Lord Vivian, C.B., Her Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary at Brussels. The Honourable Edmund John Monson, C.B., Her Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary at Copenhagen. Lieutenant Colonel Robert Lambert Playfair, Her Majesty's Consul General for Algeria and Tunis. Companion of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Sidney Godolphin Alexander Shippard, Esq., M.A.D., C.L., Administrator and Chief Magistrate of British Bechuanaland, late British Commissioner on Joint Anglo-German Commission in South Africa. Lieutenant Colonel Albert Henry Heim, Colonial Engineer of Natal. Commander Graham John Bower, Secretary to Her Majesty's High Commissioner for South Africa. Edward Stace Simmons, Esq., Under Treasurer of the Colony of Victoria. Charles Meldrum, Esq., Director of the Royal Alfred Observatory of Mauritius. Osbert Chadwick, Esq., CE, for services rendered in connection with hydraulic and sanitary works in several colonies. Hampton Willis, Esq., Under Colonial Secretary for the Cape of Good Hope. Colonel the Honourable George Patrick Hyde-Villiers, Her Majesty's Military Attaché at Paris. Percy Sanderson, Esq., Her Majesty's Consul General for Romania.